But yeah, their team has some really talented players on the edge and the linebackers and through the secondary. So do we, and we're just going to go head to head.
Trying to put you on the spot, but just broadly, how comfortable are you at different spots on the line?
I'm really comfortable. So wherever the team needs me, I'll be there.
I know you left a little bit early in that Toledo game. What was the few days after that like to find out it wasn't super serious? You were able to keep going.
Yeah, the next few days were sore. I was worried, thinking it was something it might have been. Thank God it wasn't, and happy I was able to recover fast and get out there for Kansas and help the line for sure. That's all that matters to me.
I guess how would you evaluate line play through the first 2 weeks? What you see, what you learn about that?
I think first game, a lot of nerves, but again, we got a bunch of guys who are strong and physical, I think, and then going into Kansas, I liked what we saw out of our run game. Our run game efficiency was pretty good. I know we didn't run the ball a lot, but I think right now what I've seen is guys who can run block, definitely, and guys who care. I think we didn't play our best, and we all felt that. We all were in the locker room sick to our stomach, frustrated, and that frustration really carries you throughout the season.
When you were, one of the more experienced guys in the line, with some of those newer guys, what do you do in the early parts of the season, maybe looking at their phone to kind of bridge that gap in the experience, if that makes sense?
It's really at their own pace. They're growing and they're learning. I can harp on them all I want, but at the same time, it's the offensive line position is really, the more reps you get, the better you'll be. So for them, just kind of trusting their set, trusting their technique, trusting what Coach Miller teaches us, and in high-pressure situations, kind of using that technique to our advantage.
Is it like to have a guy like Luke who can break off a 72-yarder or can be active on his feet like that?
Yeah, it's really beneficial. He can extend plays. Sometimes the pocket breaks down and bang, like you saw, it was a 75-yard touchdown. So having a guy like him who can sit back there and take a hit and know he's going to bounce up and give it his all is really heartwarming for us for sure.
Does that show like a toughness about him? Because he doesn't get hit in practice, right? So you don't maybe know how they respond to those moments, but to see him kind of bounce back from those, that show you guys anything?
For sure, that definitely trickles out to our offense. Like, hey, our quarterback can take a hit and he's going to bounce up. Man, just like my injury against Toledo, I was like, damn, I got to be like our quarterback and just get back up and be like tough, smart, dependable, just like Luke is. So it's good to have your quarterback demonstrate those things that we preach in the building for sure.
What are the important things to be able to have the versatility that you and a lot of other guys have, to have guard and tackle potential on any given play or game?
Definitely starts in the book and like your assignments, just knowing the different assignments between the tackle and guard, and then base blocking a guy is the same thing at guard and tackle. So translating the techniques at guard to tackle, vice versa. Definitely tackles more space, but technique is the same, same striking, same foot placement. When you get the bull rush, you want to do the similar things, no matter if it's a tackle.
So do you find the step